YouTube, my name is Eve the Weave. Please like, share, and subscribe. I know it's been a long while, so I'm back with an update on the Tory Lanez trial. Well, you know, Nick at Night has been covering the trial or whatever, and everybody's been posting her. And shout out to Nick at Night for that. And she went to the court date today, and Tory Lanez was in court. And the father approached Nick at Night and told Nick at Night to make sure she speak the truth and post the facts or whatever, something like to that extent, not word for word, but something to that extent. And Nick at Night was like, I'm gonna report what I see in court. I'm gonna report the truth. So then somebody else had pointed out, no, it's not her, it's this person. So Nick at Night got on her live. She just finished doing a live, and she said that she understands where the father is coming from because he's a parent. Now, I'm going to give my opinion on this. I feel like the father, Tory Lanez's father, I feel like he shouldn't have did nothing or said nothing to Nick at Night. Reason? Because my thing is, your son is on trial, right? He's in jail right now on trial for allegedly shooting Megan Thee Stallion. I feel like if he keeps approaching certain media outlets, he only approached Nick at Night so far. I believe if he does it again, they're going to try to spin this and make it seem like, oh, he's erratic. He got it from the father and X, Y, and Z. You know how they be trying to spin shit on black people. Now, I feel like he shouldn't approach no more media. I feel like he should sit down and keep his cool and keep it calm, cool, and collected because they already have an inconcy about him from the last court trial when he jumped up in court and did all that on the outside of the court. They already feel some type of way about him. The media and the court of public opinion already crucified him and the father. So I really do feel like he should not, and I repeat, he should not approach no more media from here on out. Don't say nothing to nobody. Don't have no more outbursts. Just let it ride and let it play out. Now, Tory is back in court on February. They pushed it back. He got a new lawyer, and that's great and everything because, I hope he gets a new trial, and I hope everybody that was in court shows back up in court again, like Mob Radio, because they already trying to twist her words and make it seem like she added this, she added that, and saying little things about her. And people got things to say slick underneath they little undertones and little slick shade about Mob Radio. I feel like she should be back in the courthouse. I feel like Nick at Night should be at every court here. Yeah, YouTube. I had to plug up my phone. But yeah, like I was saying before, I feel like Tory Lanez's father needs to ride it out and be patient and trust that he has faith in his belief system and trust that the lawyers is going to do what they got to do. Hopefully, the second lawyer, he has Snoop Dogg's old lawyer, I believe, that acquitted Snoop Dogg. So hopefully that this lawyer does his job and does everything to, at least get Tory a retrial. But like I was saying before, I believe whoever was in the courtroom, if there is a retrial, should go in the courtroom and all us YouTubers everybody conduct themselves like media. Because see, let me tell you something. If there is a retrial, those white publications, white media is gonna be all over it. And they're gonna be trying to not let black media in, I believe. You understand what I'm saying? Because it was so whole big thing before, and I don't believe that they want to, I feel like they feel black media is taking over their spot when it comes to certain things. Now, I don't believe, like I said before, I believe Tory Lanez's father should not have said anything to Nick at Night because they already posted Nick at Night, on a neighborhood talk in the shade room, stuff like that. So you think right now, the same live I just looked at, somebody was looking at it and somebody's going to say, well, Nick at Night went live and X, Y, and Z and Tory's father approached her and X, Y, and Z. They're going to spin it to make it look like, oh, Tory's like his father or father like son and X, Y, and Z. You already know what they're going to be saying. So I really appreciate it if you would just sit down Have a seat. I understand that he's angry, but there's a certain way that black men have to represent themselves. People, black people, period. Because we're always the aggressors, we always this and we always that. So I feel like he should just relax in his nice suits, just relax and don't say nothing to nobody and just peep the scene like he been doing. And I think that'll work out better for his son because, like I said, they already trying to demonize his son in the media. Oh, he did this. Oh, he shot her. Oh, he did that. X, Y, and Z. So I feel like for a better outcome and a better situation for media won't have to take every word that he says and spins it. I feel like he should just no comment. If anybody asks him anything, no comment. That's just the way I feel. But like I said, I feel like all the YouTubers need to be back in court in February when that court date come up. If y'all wrote it out all this time, those 2 weeks in December, write it out now. That's just the way I feel about it. Write it out. Because see, they're waiting to see that y'all not show up so they can spin it the way they want to spin it. And at this point, I don't care who's on whose side. Because we obviously see that Nick at Night is on Megan's side and Amon Wiggins is on Megan's side. Mob Radio looks like she's standing on the island by herself, but she's not because, like I said, Fragments is missing. It's too many inconsistencies. It should have been a mistrial from the beginning. But hey, everybody has their own opinion. I just wish that Tory Lanez family just relax and take it one step at a time and don't even say nothing. Don't give no interviews to nobody. Just say no comment. I do that on my social media platform. I say no comment just to be saying it because people just be asking dumb questions just to see what you're going to say out your mouth. So just say no comment. People, that's just what people do. I just don't want to see this become a clown show based around a black man, and this is a black man's life we have at stake. Megan has not come out and said anything. Right now, she's in court with Carl Crawford in them at 1501. So, I believe Megan is going to show face during the Grammys. The Grammys is coming on next month. And we'll see what Megan has to say or look like then. Until then, YouTube, my name is Eve the Weave. Please like, share, and subscribe. Tell me how you feel in the comments. You write me, I write back. Hit you later. Bye.